So even this I'm recording so that the other can see it. Every lecture will be recorded. Every DCT will be recorded. Every Viva now onwards will be recorded and will be formatted, compressed, put into a zip file, and will be handed over to our staff for those students who have not answered in the Viva or got poor marks in the DCT. Again, DCT, so I know okay, many of you, if you're honest, appreciate it, but many of you, just because you're scared कि सबके सामने कम marks नहीं बोलना है, तो आप हाथ ऊपर नहीं करते हो. But beta, to help you all only, I'm saying this. I never like to criticize students. I respect everybody. But to help you all, we will start having this Viva very soon. उसके details में आपको बोलने वाला हूँ. Just in a nutshell, you all know it. No, sir, Joshi, Nikhil Joshi, sir, he will be conducting Vivas for your confidence in the classes. So I think I told you all about that yesterday. For the ones who haven't, very quick fire. कि आपका अगर lecture bio का Monday, Wednesday or Friday है or XYZ days, then Nikhil sir, I will be informing all of you after talking to Nikhil sir, Vishal sir and Arif sir, that you have 3 days PCB lectures and the other 2 days or something you have physics and chem lectures, extra lectures are there. तो आपके टाइम टेबल ऑफ फिजिक्स एंड केमिस्ट्री के साथ कोऑर्डिनेट करके आपका बायो वाइवा होगा, in which, and I'm making that also clear, in which students who have got, say, less marks in this 16 chapter test on Sunday, okay, your names and your marks will be by a system. Automatically, your names and marks will get registered in a software, and we will be just putting a message on the WhatsApp group. All the students who have got out of 360 less than 320, okay, we won't be very hard on you all, less than 320, you will attend Nikhil sir's, and very soon my Viva also going to start. We're just planning everything, or Vishal sir's or Arif sir's Viva, which will be a special Viva on these off days of biology. There, beta, it is not to scold you or shout at you. It is that it will create a positive pressure on you that now I have to work hard and I have to perform. मेरे हिसाब से ना कोई भी स्टूडेंट खराब नहीं होता है. वो एस्केपिस्ट होते हैं, पढ़ते नहीं हैं, ध्यान नहीं देते हैं, इंफीरियरिटी कॉम्प्लेक्स होता है, बहुत सारी नेगेटिव एनर्जी होती है जिसके कारण आप पढ़ाई पे ध्यान नहीं दे सकते हो. और फिर प्रेशर होता है पेरेंट्स का, फ्रेंड्स का, टीचर्स का, क्यों कम मार्क्स आए. तो जो थोड़ा भी कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़ता है पढ़ाई से, उनके एक्सटर्नल प्रेशर से वो कॉन्फिडेंस भी डाउन हो जाता है. सो आई हैव अ सिंपल फिलॉसफी. My duty is to not shout at you. My duty is to motivate every single student of mine. And I will keep on trying till your NEET exam, but constructively, not destructively. If I ever shout at you, and by mistake I may, I can't say I'm Sadhguru. I may lose my patience sometime. Bear with me. But I wouldn't want to hurt you all. It will be only to motivate you all. कभी-कभी डांटना पड़ेगा, बट तुम लोग कंस्ट्रक्टिव लेना कि कोई भी आपके पेरेंट्स भी आपको डांट रहे हैं या हम टीचर्स डांट रहे हैं, इट इज नॉट दैट वी वांट टू ह्यूमिलिएट यू, इट इज ओनली टू ब्रिंग द बेस्ट आउट ऑफ यू, create that positive pressure on you. So yeah, number one, in a nutshell, your Vivas are starting soon. Two things: students who have less than 320, for them the Viva will be compulsory. You have to attend on the defined day where Nikhil Joshi sir will come on, say, Mulund, Vilepale, Borivali, एक दिन सर आएंगे जब आपका PC lecture extra दिन होगा, and in different time slots, sir will be there for 2 to 3 time slots. In those different time slots, y'all will be attending the Viva. एंड जैसे ही वो वाइवा आपका हो जाता है, फॉर दो स्टूडेंट्स, ओके, हु कैन, for the students who can, rather who have answered well, sir will motivate you, sir will be very happy, he will wish you. And already I have told sir कि कौन कौन से students है विलेपाले में भी, बोरोली में भी और बुलंद में भी, who are hard working but they're not able to get marks because of XYZ reasons. Sir already has the list and sir will definitely motivate, कोई बात नहीं बेटा, तुमने बहुत अच्छा आंसर दिया है. And yeah, if 2 questions will be asked to you in that viva, if you answer the first one itself, wonderful. But suppose you can't answer one question, maybe you have studied but spur of the moment याद नहीं आया, कुछ इश्यू हुआ, बोलने को डर लगता है, बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स को दूसरों के सामने होते हैं, then आपको सेकंड क्वेश्चन पूछा जाएगा. And हाँ, इस वाइवा में, because it is just net practice, not the final batch, even if you don't answer 2 questions, which doesn't mean please don't try, but for this viva next week your parents are not going to be informed, just for this viva, so that you all start working. And वो पहले वाइवा में आपको अगर डर है क्लास में बोलने का, तो फियर शायद निकल जाएगा, and I am sure निकल जाएगा. So that you know, in a batch of 50-60 students, मुझे 17 chapters में से कुछ भी पूछा जा रहा है. So one, it's huge data, lot of information, and suddenly sir will pinpoint a finger at you. Please stand up. This is a question. Please answer. So at a spur of the moment, इतने 17 chapters के कोई भी line and word sir ने आपको पूछ लिया, then it's not easy. शायद सर मेरा वाइवा है तो मुझे भी वो स्पर ऑफ द मोमेंट याद ना है, मुझे कोई शर्म नहीं है बोलने में, हो सकता है. इट्स टफ. हाँ, बायो कहने को इजी है, बट एक एक लाइन एंड वर्ड ऑफ एनसीईआरटी में कितना सारा याद रखना पड़ता है. इट्स नॉट इजी. सो कंसेप्चुअली इट इज इजी, बट मेमोरी पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू बायो इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट, एंड वी नो दैट. हाँ, बट योर अगेन इट्स टू हेल्प यू. हाँ, बट बेटा साथ में डिसिप्लिन भी होगा. नेक्स्ट टेस्ट के बाद जो आपकी संडे टेस्ट होगी, और उसमें आपको मैं ही आपको बताऊंगा कि ये मार्क्स वाले स्टूडेंट्स, समझो बहुत टफ होगा तो 360 में से मैं बोलूंगा जिनको 310 के नीचे आया है, या इजी पेपर होगा तो बोलूंगा जिनको 340 के नीचे आया है, उनके लिए कंपलसरी वाइवा है. प्रोसेस ऑटोमेटेड है, स्ट्रेट अवे सर के हाथ में प्रिंट आउट आ जाएगा, विलेपाले A to Z नाम के साथ, बोरिवली A to Z नाम के साथ, बुलंद A to Z नाम के साथ. Of those students who got less, and those students will be asked questions. Second attempt also, next test, if you don't answer, your parents will be called immediately, and I and Vishal sir and RF sir, or whichever respective teachers topics are there that day, will talk to your parents. And again, we will not scold you all in front of your parents, but we will make them at least be alert कि सर आपका बच्चा पढ़ नहीं रहा है. और आप है ना, टीचर का ह्यूमिलिएशन तो कभी सहन कर भी लो, लेकिन पेरेंट्स से सबको डर लगता है. डर तो नहीं, बट रिस्पेक्ट बहुत होता है. So you cannot feel humiliated in front of them. Y'all are answerable to them. So I'm going to make my job easy. I won't shout at y'all. I'll make your parents talk to y'all. I'm a straight smart guy, somewhat. And so we'll go that pattern of you. And for those students who are very good and are getting more than 340, y'all are free to attend the Viva. Absolutely fine. Y'all can come. You're not obliged. But आप आ सकते हो अगर आपके पास टाइम है, या आपको लगता है कि मुझे वाइवा से क्विक एनालिसिस काम आएगा, कि मुझे सर शायद पूछे ना पूछे, क्योंकि मेरा नाम तो वो लिस्ट में नहीं है, बट आई विल सिट देयर एंड सर इज शाउटिंग, सर इज आस्किंग अदर स्टूडेंट्स एंड लेट मी एनालाइज कि मुझे वो सारे के सारे क्वेश्चंस के आंसर्स आए कि नहीं. सो दिस इज गुड, इट मे हेल्प यू, बट दैट इज योर डिस्क्रेशन. I don't want to waste anybody's time. I respect everybody's time. तो इफ यू फाइंड कि आपको हेल्प हो रहा है तो प्लीज अटेंड, एंड आई कैन honestly I can suggest at least try once or twice before just नहीं नहीं मुझे नहीं अटेंड करना है। कोशिश करना जब भी एक बार टाइम मिले कि प्रिपेयर किया दिया, even if you are doing very well, and whether it is helping you or not. If it helps you, continue. If it doesn't help you, you have a time constraint, you all are not obliged. But students who have less than the requisite marks are under compulsion going to have the Viva. And very soon, I am also going to start the Viva online, which will be a very different Viva. It won't be like a DCT. You all will be given a specific time slot in batches, which is manageable by me and by y'all, and all your videos will be on compulsorily. If it's off, you're absent, and the lecture will get recorded, that Viva will get recorded, and randomly I will shoot, I will keep the NCERT book open, and I will shoot any question, and you have to answer it within 2 to 3 seconds. And protocol same. I will ask you 2 questions. एक, granted, हो सकता है नहीं आया. दूसरा, नहीं आया, immediately it's auto recorded. The message will reach your parents, and your parents will be called. This is not to humiliate you. This is to positively motivate you. Please understand what I'm trying to do for you all. आपकी इच्छा है ना मेडिकल में जाना है, गवर्नमेंट मेडिकल कॉलेज में जाना है, तो ये यूज करो आपके अच्छे के लिए. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, for tomorrow's test, Sunday's test, guys. Yesterday we had the logistics of how to finish studying. So as I've said, by tonight all of you will finish all the MCQs, and tomorrow, any cost from morning till night, revise the entire NCERT. Please revise the NCERT. एक रीडिंग में याद नहीं रहेगा. Revise, and if you have the speed and the prior preparation, revise all the chapters. That will be best. But suppose you are not that fast, your memory is not that great, you may not finish all the chapters, then go strategically, start with the most difficult chapters that you find out of the top 16, finish those fast, morning, toughest, afternoon, average, evening, weakest. Still, if you can't prepare all of them, no issues. 3, 4, 5 चैप्टर्स तो हो गए जो बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग है, तो उसका रिवीजन भी नहीं हुआ, नो प्रॉब्लम. बट ये आज रात को लिखना, एक बुक खोल के लिखना कि कल मेरे पास फिजिक्स लेक्चर, बायो लेक्चर, केम लेक्चर, व्हाटएवर का जितना भी, और मेरे साथ में केमिस्ट्री भी पढ़ना है, संडे केमिस्ट्री भी है, सब कुछ इवैल्यूएट करके how many hours are available for revision for the next, that Sunday's test. Write it. Please don't just think that हाँ मैं करूंगा. That never ever helps. I'm a doctor. I have studied anatomy, physiology, biochemistry, medicine, surgery, etc., and loads. And I know that when volumes are huge, then difficult to execute a plan कि मुझे आज कितना पढ़ना है, कहां से पढ़ना है, कैसे पढ़ना है, just mentally. It has helped me as a student. Maybe it will help you as a student. Write it down. So suppose you have a diary, and I always will say this, मैं वापस बताऊंगा आपको, एक डायरी बनाओ. आज के लिए तो एक ही चीज बोलूंगा, डायरी में क्या लिखना है. एक बहुत जल्दी हम लोग एक मस्त मजे वाला सेशन लेंगे विच इज नॉन एकेडमिक, वो टीचिंग वाला नहीं है, कि हाउ डज मेंटेनिंग योर डायरी help you to improve your mistakes. We'll talk about that. Beautiful that is. It helps me also for my shortcomings. So it may help you all also. तो कल एटलीस्ट फॉर टुडे वो डायरी खोलो, उसके अंदर टॉपिक्स टू बी डन टुमारो, मॉर्निंग these much, afternoon say chemistry, evening these, and these if time permits. If time does not permit, no problem, I'll be confident and I will try to solve on Sunday with what memory I have. Do that. And प्लीज सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट संडे टेस्ट के लिए, आपकी टेस्ट सुबह 7 बजे है, केमिस्ट्री बायो व्हाटएवर कॉम्बिनेशन. सैटरडे नाइट, even if you don't finish studying everything or revising everything, please 9 o'clock books closed. I request you all. I'm not ordering you all, I'm requesting you all. And not as a teacher, but as a doctor and as a friend. 9 बजे बंद कर दो, नहीं भी पढ़ा हुआ कोई बात नहीं है. 9 o'clock, have your dinner, talk to your family, have some nice time with them. 9:30, go into bed. And this I'm not going to request you all, this I'm going to force on you all. Mobile off. No talking to each other after 9:30. तेरा कितना हुआ, मेरा कितना हुआ, तेरा ये बाकी है, मेरा ये बाकी है. Stupid. If you have studied more, it will make your friend feel कि यार मेरा इतना बाकी है. If your friend has studied more, you will feel अरे यार मेरा इतना बाकी है. And if you really love your friend and if you love yourself, don't hurt each other. Don't talk. Best, ignorance is bliss. किसी से बात ही मत करो. The best of the best students have one great strength in them: calmness and silence. Self-absorbed, not bothered about the world. जो ये पॉइंट समझ गया ना, उसको नीट में कम से कम 25 मार्क इस एक पॉइंट से एक्स्ट्रा मिलने वाला है. इंटरनलाइजेशन जिसके पास होगा ना, वो बहुत शांत रहेगा. संडे को फोन करना फ्रेंड्स को जरूर कि तेरा सैटरडे कितना पढ़ के हो गया था, मेरा सैटरडे इतना ही पढ़ के हुआ था, कितने मार्क्स आए तुझे, जो नहीं पढ़ा था उसमें से मार्क्स गए या जो पढ़ा था उसमें से मार्क्स गए, कंसेप्चुअल कितने गए, सिली मिस्टेक कितने गए. टॉक टू ईच अदर, लर्न फ्रॉम ईच अदर. वेरी नाइस. Everybody can teach each other, but Sunday, not Saturday night. And yeah, no phones to each other, no seeing WhatsApps. It's absolutely unrequired. I'll teach you something. I'm sure you all are technologically more advanced than me. I will teach you a nice thing called as unseen messages. जिसके अंदर आपको तो आता ही रहेगा, हाँ, जो कर सकते हो आप डाउनलोड. उसके अंदर आपका व्हाट्सएप एक दूसरे ऐप पे खुलेगा, जिसके अंदर आप सिर्फ आपके एक ग्रुप को या एक फ्रेंड का मैसेज देख सकते हो, और वो देखने के बाद बंद कर सकते हो, और वो आपके फ्रेंड के पास वो डबल ब्लू टिक नहीं आएगा. So you have not read, he has not read your messages. That will help you. I'll tell you how that helps, but later. But yeah, tomorrow, in a nutshell, no checking your mobile for WhatsApps, no talking to any of your friends. 9:30, all electronic gadgets compulsorily closed. No television, no phone, no seeing the net, no opening of books. Very important. No opening of books. No. नो मीन्स नो. मैंने डिसाइड किया है 9:30 बजे, 9 बजे के बाद मैं बुक नहीं, यानी नहीं ही खोलूंगा या खोलूंगी. बस नहीं करना है मुझे. जो भी होगा संडे देखा जाएगा. And 9:30 to 10, if you like music, listen to some soft music. I'll give you someday. Listen to something called आप Wink पे, Spotify पे, किस पे, something called Delta Waves. हाँ, online जाना. Delta Waves music is brilliant. It makes your brain go into a switch off mode. आता है ना आपको RAS, रेटिकुलर एक्टिवेटिंग सिस्टम. हाँ, तो डेल्टा वेव अगर आपके RAS पे एक्ट करेगा ना, तो वो स्ट्रेट अवे मेलाटोनिन बढ़ा देगा and will induce you to sleep. So use delta waves. It will really help you out. I have no shame in saying it. I have chronic insomnia. I have a lot of difficulty in sleeping because of multiple reasons. There are family issues, ये वो health issues, etc. होता है. आप लोग बड़े हो गए, आपको भी समझेगा कि पढ़ाई तो बहुत easy है, डॉक्टर बनना easy है, लेकिन बाद की लाइफ कितनी डिफिकल्ट है. ये आपके फैमिली से बात कर रहे हैं, मम्मी पापा से. दे विल टेल यू व्हाट दैट टफ लाइफ इज. इंसोम्निया इज अ क्लासिकल इशू ऑफ chronic stress, and I have not only stress induced insomnia, I have genetically also insomnia. I'm diseased, but I have no shame in saying it. Since my medical days I had insomnia. Not that मेरी पढ़ाई नहीं होती थी. I was very happy. I used to enjoy studying. But था, it's a disease. किसी को डायबिटीज है, वैसे मुझे इंसोम्निया था. But so what I'm saying, I use these things that help me. So use delta waves. Maybe it may help you. Please have a glass of milk tomorrow at around 9 o'clock. Tryptophan, milk, converts to melatonin, good sleep. Not just induces sleep, maintains good sleep. बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स सो तो जाते हैं, मिडल ऑफ द नाइट स्ट्रेस आता है, अरे बाप रे बाकी है, कल मेरा क्या होगा पेपर, शायद होता रहेगा किसी के साथ. तो have melatonin in the form of milk. It maintains good sleep. Doesn't make you feel hyperactivated in your dreams. नहीं तो सपने आते हैं, उसमें कोई डरावना सपना रहेगा, कल तो मेरा 360 में से कुछ आने वाला नहीं है, हो सकता है. And you get up, flight, fight, adrenaline rush, sweating, tense, heart beating, pounding, होता है. Humans, we all are humans. Even happens to me also. I'm no great thing. मेरे साथ भी हुआ है. So melatonin, milk, brilliant sleep. हाँ, so 8 hours sleep. 10 o'clock you will sleep. 5:30 or 6 you all wake up. If you're giving your test online, 6 o'clock. If offline at the center, 5:30, 5:45, depending on how far you are from the center. Reach your exam center at least 10 minutes before time. Promise yourself, whomever you believe, God, Mama, Papa, इनकी सौगंध है, मैं हाथ में बुक लेके नहीं जाऊंगा. बुक तो होगी नहीं मेरे पास. सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट है वो. और हाँ, I will eat a nice breakfast before I go for my Sunday paper. 10 minutes before, I will reach the center. I will not talk to anybody. Not even best of luck. You may say best of luck to someone. The other person will come and say, "इतना पढ़ के कितना हुआ?" उसको रोक तो नहीं सकते ना. आपके माइंड में शांति है, लेकिन अगर उसके माइंड में चंचलता है और वो आपको पूछेगा तेरा पढ़ के कितना हुआ, यू कैन नॉट लाई टू देम कि मेरा सब पढ़ के हुआ है. तो किसी से कुछ बात ही मत करना. मास्क पहना ना, बस मास्क पहन के बैठे रहना, किसी से कुछ बात नहीं. एंड have a bottle of water with you, and please carry with yourself dark chocolate. In the middle of a test, anytime you start feeling stressed out, tough question hai, kuch bhi issue hai, just have that one bite of dark chocolate and have orange juice with yourself. किसी और दिन बताऊंगा how they magically relieve your stress within 5 to 10 minutes. Do this. I would say it will definitely help you out. And now last but the most crucial lines I'm telling you all, जैसे ही आपका पेपर आता है, पेपर के पहले please do this. Close your eyes, inhale, exhale for 5 minutes, concentrating in between your eyebrows. Your mind should become thoughtless. It's not easy, huh? Even I tried. Even after years and years of trying, I'm not able to achieve it every time. I have no shame in saying that. बहुत difficult है वो. बहुत practice लगती है, बहुत will power चाहिए to reach that state of complete bliss, thoughtlessness. और जैसे ही आपको God's grace, thoughtlessness आ जाता है वो 5 मिनट के लिए, now you get the paper. Now, the second most important thing when students make mistakes, don't start scanning कि paper में कौन-कौन से questions हैं. If some of you do it, it will be the worst mistake of your life. और ये अभी याद रखो, फाइनल नीट में तो मैं हाथ जोड़ के बोल रहा हूं कि फिजिक्स का पेपर खोल के फिजिक्स में कैसे कैसे क्वेश्चंस है वो मत देखना. As I know, the Achilles heel for most of you is your physics. I'm not saying only physics. For you, it may be bio, it may be chem, anything. But by and large, for most students, it is physics. The fear psychosis is very, very strong in majority students of physics. तो समझो आपका कल तो केमिस्ट्री बायो है, समझो नेक्स्ट वीक आपका फिजिक्स होगा, तो मैं हाथ जोड़ के वो भी बोल रहा हूँ, फिजिक्स का पेपर जो भी है नेक्स्ट संडे, उसके क्वेश्चन स्कैन मत करना. एक क्वेश्चन भी अगर आपको वो पढ़ते पढ़ते लगेगा और ये तो मेरे को समझ ही नहीं रहा है, स्ट्रेस लेवल गोज अप. डोंट बॉदर. चलो वो तो नेक्स्ट संडे ना, कल इजी सब्जेक्ट्स के साथ प्रैक्टिस कर लो. स्कैन ही नहीं करना है. हाँ, और आपको एक्सपेरिमेंट करना है ना, तो स्कैन करना. देखो एक दो क्वेश्चन अगर नहीं आए ना, कैसे स्ट्रेस लेवल बढ़ेगा और आपका वो 5 मिनट ऑफ मेडिटेशन थॉटलेसनेस ना 1 सेकंड के अंदर चला जाएगा. अगेन योर स्ट्रेस लेवल्स विल बी हाई. प्लीज आई रिक्वेस्ट यू ऑल, डोंट स्कैन द पेपर. Read the first question, and now a golden word. This will increase another 25 marks in the NEET exam. One I said was calmness, and the second 25 marks for your NEET exam, you all wanted now. So remember this one word: mindfulness. Your focus has to be only and only on that question which you are solving. So you start bio. Question number 1 आता है. Mark it in the question paper first. Question number 2 आता है. Mark in the question paper. Question number 3 नहीं आता है. Stress, stupid. Don't bother. If you found it tough, maybe all the students of Villappare, Borivali and Burunda found the same question tough. Maybe. No stress. It's okay. Take it. Circle it on the question paper. Go to the 4th question. Now, mindfulness. When you are solving the 4th question, please don't keep on thinking what could be the possible answer of that 3rd question जो मेरा रह गया था. अगर नहीं होता है आपसे, I'm very happy for you. But अगर किसी से होता है बेटा, तो ये प्लीज अवॉइड करना संडे के पेपर में. क्योंकि अगर आप 4th क्वेश्चन लिखते लिखते बिकॉज ऑफ दैट एंजाइटी, I want 360, I want 360. I want to be the topper in the class. I want my name in the merit list. I want my students, my friends, my parents, my teachers to appreciate me. And more importantly, I have worked hard for it. I want my full marks. Any of these aggressive emotions or vice versa. अरे यार ये तो मेरे को आता ही नहीं था थर्ड वाला, मैंने इतना पढ़ा तो भी मैं भूल गया, क्या है ये, आई एम सो पैथेटिक, मेरी मेमोरी कितनी खराब है, इतना पढ़ने के बाद भी, पूरा सिलेबस दो दो बार पढ़ने के बाद भी, सर ने बताया ऐसे पूरा रिवाइज करने के बाद भी ये मेरे को थर्ड वाला क्वेश्चन नहीं आ रहा है. So bad, I am really bad, I'm not going to get full marks today, I'm going to get bad marks. न एग्रेशन का फुल मार्क्स चाहिए, वो इमोशन भी कुछ काम का नहीं है, और नेगेटिविटी, आई एम नॉट गुड, आई एम वेरी बैड, माय मेमोरी सो बैड, वो नेगेटिव इमोशन नहीं चाहिए, इमोशन ही नहीं चाहिए. वर्ड नंबर 3, इमोशनलेसनेस. calmness, mindfulness, anhedonia, emotionlessness. 3 words. Please help yourself. And then, okay, me and a third, all right, doesn't matter, go to the fourth one. 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 5th आया, 6th आया, 7th नहीं आया, circle mark. 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th नहीं आया, circle mark. 9. My first duty is to finish all the 90 MCQs with a calm state of mind. Mindfulness के साथ जो क्वेश्चन मैं सॉल्व कर रही हूं, मेरा ध्यान, मेरा थिंकिंग, मेरा लॉजिक, मेरा एनालिटिकल्स सिर्फ और सिर्फ उसी क्वेश्चन पे होगा, पीछे भी नहीं जाएगा क्या रह गया है, आगे भी नहीं जाएगा कि यार 4 क्वेश्चन तो मुझे टफ लगे हैं, ये 90 में से और कितने टफ निकलते जाएंगे. मत. Mindfulness. And while solving 60th MCQ आ गया, and in one spark you realize कि मैं छोड़ती तो गई हूं, लेकिन एक स्पार्क आता है, 60 में से मैंने तो 20 के बाजू में सर्कल मार्क किया है. ओए 20 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 4, यानी मेरे 80 मार्क्स तो 60th क्वेश्चन तक ही चले गए हैं. नो, इमोशनलेसनेस. इट्स ओके. नहीं तो बेटा क्या होगा, वो 20 तो आए ना आए, आपका 61st क्वेश्चन में एक सिली मिस्टेक हो जाएगा, एंजाइटी की वजह से, स्ट्रेस की वजह से. How stupid to lose a mark in which you knew the answer, but just because of stress, you lost that mark also. Y'all are humans, evolved Homo sapiens. Don't be stupid. Negative emotions will destroy you. Help yourself. Be mature. Finish the paper calmly. Take around 40 minutes to solve your 90 MCQs on the question paper. 40 minutes. Maybe if it's tough, 43 minutes or maximum 45 minutes. But 45 minutes में solve करके हो ही जाना चाहिए. ये ठान लो, ये संडे पेपर में मुझे वो करना है. हाँ, एंड तो वो एक माइंडफुलनेस होना चाहिए, अलर्टनेस होना चाहिए, घड़ी देखते रहनी चाहिए. You'll have a watch after say 90 questions का पेपर है, you all know that, in your watch. See to it. Paper started at 7. When out of 90 MCQs you have finished, say divide by 4. कितना होता है 90 डिवाइड बाय 4 बेटा, जल्दी बोलो. अरे यार बोलो ना।
22.5.
सॉरी बेटा।
22.5.
Rounds off to 23. So now 23, 46 और उसके बाद क्या आया 23 और 69 correct. Remember three important things: 23, 46, 69. ये तीन नंबर्स याद रखना। 23rd क्वेश्चन पे घड़ी देखना। टारगेट था मुझे 40 मिनट के अंदर क्वेश्चन पेपर पे सॉल्व करना है ना, तो 23 क्वेश्चंस तक मेरे 10 मिनट से कम होने चाहिए, ज्यादा नहीं होने चाहिए। हाँ 10 मिनट भी चलेगा या उससे 1-2 मिनट कम चलेगा, बट 2-3 मिनट ज्यादा नहीं चलेगा। That's bad planning. And the next 23 questions till 46, 20 minutes, 69, 30 minutes, 90, 40 minutes. Done. Perfect planning. Then finish off marking on your answer sheet. And in that, please use a very simple technique which should definitely help you. Many of you read a question number 1 and then you mark C from question when you're transferring to OMR, C, and then 2 you had not solved it, and then you have solved 3 and uska samjho A hai. By mistake, maybe it has happened to you all, maybe not, by mistake आपने सेकंड छोड़ दिया था और थर्ड जब सॉल्व कर रहे थे तो थर्ड का ए बाय मिस्टेक आप सेकंड के ए में मार्क कर देते हो, क्योंकि यू सी कि 1 का तो मार्क हुआ है ना और 2 का मार्क हुआ नहीं है. So just a lapse of concentration and by mistake you mark third का आंसर सेकंड. If it has not happened to you, very happy. If it has happened to you, this should not happen now onwards. Done. And for that, how do you do this? Use something called a simple thing called finger technique, in which, समझो, you all are able to see my hand. Your one finger should be on the question paper at the question number, say 3, and your other finger should be pointing towards the A, B, C, D, or 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever is there. And then when you're marking on your OMR, first look at your little finger. कौन से क्वेश्चन पे है वो? थर्ड पे. और आपकी इंडेक्स फिंगर कहां पॉइंट हो रही है? 1, 2, 3, 4 जो ऑप्शंस दिए हैं उसके नीचे पॉइंट हो रही है. तो नाउ you will read, see your little finger, that's on question number 3. Your index finger is towards 1, 2, 3, 4. On your question paper, you have marked 3. So now go to your answer paper and see to it कि वो 3 है. पहले वो देखना वो 3 है. It doesn't take time. With a little practice, now this will become like a reflex action for you, conditioned reflex, and you will straight away go to that question and answer और वहां 3 मार्क कर दोगे. तो आपका बेटा ये जो एक छोटा सा मिस्टेक हो सकता है of reading a wrong question, reading a question number and then answering on some different question number by mistake, वो without any effort, without even trying to concentrate, वो खत्म हो जाता है. And finish your marking on your answer sheet in the next 10 minutes. तो 40 minutes question paper पे चला गया, 10 minutes OMR पे mark करने को चला गया. बाकी की अभी बची आपकी 10 minutes. वो शांत मन से अब उन सर्कल्ड क्वेश्चंस पे डालो जो आपको नहीं आए थे. Internally you will be happy कि मुझे जितना आया उतना मैंने बराबर से एनालाइज भी किया, उसको केयरफुली मार्क भी कर दिया है, तो अब इतने मार्क्स तो मुझे मिलने ही वाले हैं। नाउ लेट्स ट्राई कि वो जो मुझे 5-10 क्वेश्चन नहीं आए हैं, शांत मन से लेट मी ट्राई, अगर मुझे वो भी आ जाते हैं, you'll be surprised, all of you all. Most of you will, with that calm mind, get at least 60-70% of those questions which you have not been able to answer. Try it out. Try it out. Don't believe me. You all try it out. Don't take anything that I've said today on face value. This is just things that I've learned and learned and learned. But I always tell my students or my patients as a doctor, try what I have said. If you feel convinced about it, inculcate it in you. If you're not able to convince about it, try your method and please give me a feedback that has helped better than what you have suggested, sir. Because I respect everybody's opinion. You all may have something better to tell me, via which I can help others. Knowledge is mutual. You all are brilliant. I have to learn so much from your generation. Amazing. So help me also. And yeah, I'll learn that. I'll help you all, and I'll help your future generations to come. Fine. So ये करना, पेपर फिनिश करना और एकदम काम रहना. प्लीज नाउ समझो, कल आपका बायो पहले है या केमिस्ट्री पहले है? अच्छा, नॉट इन्फॉर्म.
मोस्टली केमिस्ट्री रहेगा.
अच्छा, मोस्टली केमिस्ट्री रहेगा. तो समझो आपका केमिस्ट्री पेपर खत्म हो गया. आपका अगर 10 मिनट 20 मिनट जो भी ब्रेक है, प्लीज अगेन डू नॉट टॉक टू एनीबॉडी. कैसा गया पेपर? कैसा गया पेपर? कैसा गया पेपर? Stupid. Stupid. Again immaturity. Amateurish, childish. No talks. Start with your whichever paper. You have the time ना, बीच में 10 मिनट का. वो 10 मिनट का टाइम है, उसके अंदर मेहरबानी करके मेरा पेपर अगर खराब गया है, पहला वाला से कल केमिस्ट्री खराब गया है, गॉड फॉरबिड, अरे यार मेरा केमिस्ट्री कितना खराब गया, और फिर because of that stress, because of the emotion of losing marks in a chemistry paper, when your bio paper starts, even though you are perfectly prepared, you will start on the wrong foot with a negative frame of mind, and you will make massive blunders in your next paper also. Think about it. क्या आपने एक साल इतने सारे पेपर दिए हैं और उसमें शायद अगर फिजिक्स पेपर पहले आया हो और उसके बाद बायो और केम आया हो, और आपका भगवान न करे वो फिजिक्स पेपर खराब गया हो, has it affected your bio or chemistry paper? Or don't tell me yes or no. This is for your self evaluation. कैसा हुआ है तो think, क्यों हुआ? Because maybe I became emotional about my poor performance in my first paper. So now at least improve. We all make mistakes. We all are humans. To make mistakes is human, but to repeat mistakes is stupid. Don't repeat it. Help yourself. मैं आपको सिर्फ बता सकता हूं, बाकी ये आप पे है कि आप कितने ओपन माइंडेड हो ये सब सुनने के लिए और समझने के लिए, और उसको शांत मन से एनालाइज करने के लिए, नॉट aggressively that I am a fantastic student anyway and it's my way or the highway. That ego will destroy you. Be humble, be a good listener. किसी का कोई भी व्यू पॉइंट हो, मेरा तो सुनना है ना सुनो, आपके ही फ्रेंड्स का कोई व्यू पॉइंट हो, एंड मोस्ट इंपोर्टेंटली आपके पेरेंट्स का कुछ सजेशन हो, सुनना. आई एम नॉट सेइंग इंप्लीमेंट कर देना, एटलीस्ट हियर देम. Your parents know you since you were born. They know all the pluses and minuses of your personality more than even you know yourself. So if they have to suggest you something, please be a humble, good child. Hear them at least. And think, at least think, maybe they are right. Let me think before I impulsively tell them, अरे आप अलग जनरेशन के हो, मैं अलग जनरेशन का हूँ, वो जमाने में होता था, हम लोग का अलग ही है, leave it to me. I know what I'm supposed to do. If you do that, you are the most stupid person on planet Earth. You all don't respect experience. You all are not open to other people's suggestions to you without any selfish motives. They are from the bottom of their heart trying to help you, in which maybe I am, but fine. I'm doing it because it's in a way, I never have thought in my life that way, but in a way, well, I'm your professional teacher. For my guidelines to you, I have been remunerated by your parents, though I've never thought that way. For me, my love for my students is unconditional. But your parents, at least, have absolutely nothing to gain out of you. All they have done to you is give. They have not even once in their life asked, forget asked, they have not even thought, take from you. अभी सोचा इसके बारे में? तो कम से कम वो लोग जो कहते हैं उनको सुनो तो सही एक बार. कितने पेरेंट्स मुझे फोन करते हैं कि केयूर सर, हमारा बच्चा 11th में है, वो पढ़ नहीं रहा है, हम लोग उसको समझाते हैं लेकिन वो बहुत एग्रेसिव होता है. हम उसको कहते हैं बेटा इतना तुम YouTube वीडियोस अननेसेसरीली मत देखो, टाइम वेस्ट मत करो, स्क्रीन टाइम इतना वेस्ट मत करो, आंखें खराब होगी एंड एवरीथिंग एंड सो मेनी थिंग्स. एंड यू विल टेल देम नहीं मैं सीख रहा हूं कुछ. And deep down in your heart, even you know that you are just seeing some stupid videos here and there and wasting your time. And they also know that you are doing that. But they are, ठीक है, is reached an age now कि हम उसको ज्यादा बोलेंगे तो वो repulsive हो जाएगा और वो कुछ भी नहीं सुनेगा. Can you imagine how your personality affects your parents that they cannot even tell you something good for you? And that is because of your stupidity, that you are not open-minded, not having the calmness and the maturity. I am not perfect. I have a long way to go in my life in terms of experience, in terms of falling down and then coming up. Many of you brilliant students have been only up. You have never gone down. पर बेटा भगवान न करे आपका फर्स्ट डाउन नीट पे आ जाए ना, तो वो आपको लाइफ लॉन्ग मेंटली डिस्ट्रॉय कर देगा. तो फॉर योर नीट, लेट्स टॉक पॉइंट टू पॉइंट. फॉर योर नीट, नेवर लेट दैट फर्स्ट डाउन हैपन टू यू. बी इंटेलिजेंट एंड सी टू इट you are open to, in particular, your parental suggestions, the experience, papa, mama, kaka, dada, nana, nani, auntie somewhere who are very educated, very mature, who are working in the real world. They know what are the ups and downs of life, and because they have experienced downs of life, they will not want you all to have the same down, the same mistake, and they will give you some suggestions. Think what I'm saying. Help yourself. Fine. Anyway, that there'll be loads of things to do. Nutshell. Remember, tonight, syllabus over. Tomorrow, NCERT, revision, tough first, mid-segment later, easy last. Some chapters left. No issues. I trust myself. 9 o'clock, dinner. 9:30, gadgets close. No calling each other. No wishing each other. Nothing. Lights off at 9:30. Put an AC on in your room if it's available. or sleep in a cool environment with all the curtains closed, everything. Have a glass of milk before you sleep. Listen to some nice soft music. If you want to try Delta Wave, Spotify, etc., etc. Sleep by 10. Get up at 5:30 for exam center. 6 o'clock for online. Eat well. Have a bath. Number one. Sorry, have a bath. Many of you without bath. Have a bath. Feel fresh. Eat. Have tea or coffee if you do. I'm not saying you should do. If you do have tea or coffee, caffeine stimulates you. If not, have a dark chocolate before your paper starts. Before the paper before your paper, no talking to anybody, no wishing anybody, nothing. 5 minutes before the paper, inhale, exhale. Thoughtlessness. During the paper, alertness, calmness, mindfulness. Question, answer. Question, answer. Don't know, circle mark, no emotions. Next question. Next question, no thoughts of previous question or fear of future tough questions. Very important, deadly, no emotions. 23 questions, 10 minutes. 46, 69, 90, 40 minutes. Finger technique, OMR, filling. Finished questions, happiness. जितना आता है उतना 100% मार्क्स आ रहा है. 10 मिनट बाकी है. Go to the questions you don't know. Relax, calm, write those answers. Now, while you are writing, scanning your questions, इस पे fill कर दिया आपने. किसके ऊपर? क्वेश्चन पेपर पे. जब आप फिंगर टेक्निक से मार्क कर रहे हो और लग रहा है कि टाइम है, you read the question again. And मैंने ऑप्शन मार्क किया था C. शायद A भी राइट हो सकता है. 3 I think, but 1 also can be right. Please don't think out of the box. जो पहले स्ट्राइक हुआ ना, उसको ही मार्क करना. 90% times, what you marked first is going to be correct. 10% times, maybe what you thought second time while scanning could be correct. Law of averages, 90, far superior than 10. Go with 90. Mark what you thought first. Finish the 90 MCQs, 80 MCQs, 10 MCQs, 10 minutes, calm mind, go for it. Paper over. Don't think about the paper. Jaisa gaya, acha gaya. No issues. Concentrate for the next paper. Drink water. Go to the washroom. Empty your bladder. Come back. No talking to anybody. Eat a chocolate. Eat, chocolate to start with. Someday I'll tell you something else. Drink a glass of orange juice. Drink some water. Please empty your bladder. Otherwise, in the middle of the paper, if your bladder is full and time come pad raha hai, you will be stressed. Okay? I cannot waste that time. And that will again lead to negative emotions. All precautions executed perfectly. Second paper, likhte time, no stress, no thoughts about previous paper. Very important. And during the second paper, same protocol, mindfulness, thoughtlessness to start with, mindfulness, emotionlessness. Finish the paper, come back home, relax, talk to your family, happy. पापा मैं पूछे कैसा पेपर गया? अच्छा गया. कितने मार्क्स आ रहे हैं? मालूम नहीं है. मोस्टली इतने आ जाएंगे, पता नहीं है, बट जो भी आएंगे, आई एम हैप्पी. I had worked hard, and I think to whatever best preparations I had, I think I have done decently well. Don't worry, mommy, papa. I'm happy with what I've done, and I'm sure I have made some mistakes. But as soon as I get my answer paper, I will scan those mistakes. I will rectify them. I will write them in my book, and I will see to it next paper I don't make the same mistakes. Positive, honest, more importantly, very honest to yourself also, to your parents also. मन में डर भी नहीं है, मन में शर्म भी नहीं है, ईगो भी नहीं है कि मैं ग्रेट स्टूडेंट हूं, लास्ट टाइम मुझे इतना सुपर्ब स्कोर आया, एंड देन हेट्रेड, साला इस बार कितना गंदा स्कोर होने वाला है. नो इमोशंस. ईगोज लीड टू फॉल्स. Zero ego gives you a placid state of mind. If you're egoistic, mind will be troughs and troughs. Zero ego, it will be a stationary, dead ECG line. They're dead, emotionally dead. Your ECG is a straight line. Reach that straight line. Never have the PQRST waves in your mind. Simple, happy, calm, blissful, internalized. If this makes sense to you, beta, try this out. I have spoken from the bottom of my heart. I love all my students. My good students already have done all this in their life. My weak students, I'm not saying this with any derogatory remark to you, but my weak students who I will never name, but if you feel that yes, I'm weak compared to others, please, at least please try to remember what I've said, and with a happy state, open-minded state, try to follow these instructions for today, tomorrow, Sunday, before paper, during paper, after paper. And last lines, after paper, immediately check your paper. Again, no emotions, not checking the paper to know your marks. That is stupid. Don't check a paper to know your marks. And don't call each other up, tera kitna aa raha, tera kitna aa raha. Kuch matlab nahi hai. Rather, check your paper, मेरी कौन सी मिस्टेक हुई है, कौन से रीजन से मेरी मिस्टेक हुई है. मेमोरी मिस्टेक हुई है तो वो बुक में मार्क करो. कैलकुलेशन मिस्टेक हुई फिजिक्स में तो वो मार्क करो. कंसेप्चुअल मिस्टेक है तो वीडियो देखो वो वाला, और उसके अंदर वो कंसेप्ट वापस से एक बार क्विकली फॉरवर्ड कर करके वो वाला कंसेप्ट समझ लो. That is intelligence. Cribbing about marks. Last time I got 360, now I got only 320 is stupid. ये आपका कोई फाइनल नीट पेपर नहीं था कि इतना इमोशन अटैच कर रहे हो उसके साथ. फाइनल नीट पेपर को बहुत टाइम है. और फाइनल नीट पेपर में भी मैं बोलूंगा, फाइनल नीट पेपर में भी कुछ इमोशन नहीं. जो हो गया, रिवर्सिबल है स्ट्रेस लेके. कैन यू एवर चेंज योर डेस्टिनी बाय टेकिंग स्ट्रेस कि मेरा पेपर खराब हुआ है? Negative emotions are anyway never going to help you in your life, in any aspect of your life. Neither getting into medicine, nor in relationships, nor in friendship, nor in parental love, nor in sibling love, nor in anything. Life has got two. I don't believe there are intelligent people, dumb people. I don't believe there are rich people, poor people. I don't believe there are these people, that people. I believe there are two types of people: positive-minded and negative-minded. You decide if you want to be positive-minded. Trust me, I have been negative-minded. I have changed myself to completely become positive-minded, and it has given me peace. It has given me happiness. It has given me the power of submission. कि मैं तो मेहनत कर रहा हूं ना दिन रात, फिर मैं सक्सेसफुल हो ना हो ये मेरे हाथ में नहीं है कोई अननोन फोर्स, डेस्टिनी, भगवान, अल्लाह, जीसस, जिसको आप मानते हो, वो चला रहा है मुझे. मैं आया था by nature. My life is controlled by nature. My death will be because of nature. मैं तो कुछ हूं ही नहीं. I'm soil. I've come from soil. I'll go back to soil. It's okay. I have to just live what God has made for me. So why stress? Now, with my intelligence as a human being compared to any other animal on planet Earth, I will use my wisdom and make my life happy. I'll make my life peaceful. I'll enjoy my life. I'll be positive. And yes, with all that, I will help people I will help my family, I will earn money, I will enjoy. Whatever I'll do it best. But I will never have regrets. I won't have shame, I won't have fear, I won't have inferiority complex, nothing. I am what I am, and I'm happy and proud of what I am. But I try to live this way. Try. I know this is very, very different tangent of what I'm talking. Now we'll start with bio. It's high time. But yeah, this may help you guys. This may help you. Sure. All right. So yeah, you all had a few things to say. I think Ashwa and Rutvi, etc. We will just solve those at the end of the lecture. So I'm sorry. I think I have covered up some of the points that what you all were having. So rest of the points, once the lecture is over, I will take care of those beta. And now we will start with your remaining part. What time do you guys have your next lecture?
So it's a recording. We can see it whenever we want.
Okay, fine. Nevertheless, I promise you that I will try to first teach only and only what is there at the NCERT level. Then I will stop. I will tell you all कि आपका अब Sunday test है, NCERT level का हो चुका है. फिर जिसको बैठना है, उनके साथ में enjoy करूंगा. इधर उधर के मजेदार बातें करूंगा, जिसमें उनको भी मजा आएगा और मुझे भी सीखने मिलेगा उनसे. So yeah, we will just have a minute's break because I want your mind to come back with now the focus on subject. Ciao. See ya.